Hello, my hearties, a very good evening to you. It's just me, Scottie McClue, and I thought I'd better pop up and just see how are you. It's 25 minutes past 9 on Thursday evening. Lovely to have you with us, of course, and a very, very warm welcome. Dinky-Doo, I say to you. Sean's just saying hi. Hi, Sean. And there's Emma. Guys, tell us where you're watching from. I think that's very, very important. And remember, we never scroll, we never troll. So watch throughout. Dinky-Doo, Toby, lovely to have you with us. Where are you watching from? Debbie's joined us, Lord Steve's joined us, Kels has joined us. Steph is in East Kilbride. We love that, Steph. It's really nice, isn't it? It personalises it, and it lets us know where we are in the world. Dinky-Doo, Ernest, lovely to have you with us. 2 O's in the do, and a capital D and a hyphen in between. Apart from that, you're spot on. Lovely to have you with us, Dinky-Doo. Darren's just got the number 3 gifter badge. How very kind of you. Thank you for sending gifts, guys. Very much appreciated. We never ask for anything, but there is a goal there. And I think there's some feather masks, and there's some smileys, and of course there's the red roses, all that stuff. You'll see it right there, right there. I tell you. Hey, Scotty. Hi, Frugo. How are you doing? Lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo, where are you watching from? A wet and windy Yorkshire, says Toby. Whereabouts, Tobes? Tell us, because we love Yorkshire. Dinky-Doo, flow tie. Darren, Dinky-Doo to you. All uppercase, hashtag flow tie. The first lord of the internet. How lovely to be with you. And a massive Dinky-Doo, I say to you. Good evening, Scotty. Don't forget the clocks go forward an hour on Saturday. Is that as soon as that, Gary? Oh, who's given me a hat and moustache? Dinky-Doo from Govan. Up the Jesus, says James. Yes, James Jesus is always forefront. Do not fash. Mr. McClue, we trust the Germans and French can we trust the Germans and French for our common security? Well, remember, we've come out of Europe. So, I mean, apart from the fact they're in NATO, you know, they're not obligated any other way, so it's NATO, I say to you. But, I mean, what we should really be doing is talking to Mr. Trump and getting everything sorted out that way. We all need Jesus Christ. Keep praying. Gary, 100%. Can't fault you there at all. Yep, says George. Dinky-Doo. Not George, Garage. Garage. So there we are. Sorry, I'm calling you George Garage. The taxman's just joined us. Dinky-Doo. There'll not be many rich pickings here for you, I don't think. Lovely to have you with us, and a very, very warm welcome, guys. If you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet. Hashtag FlowTie, all uppercase. Where are you from, says Jude? I'm from a place called Scotland, Jude. There we are. If you look on the map of Great Britain, you'll see it's a separate country north of England. So there you are. So you've got England, and then you've got that. Absolutely amazing. Now then, hold on a wee second. We're just dealing with a spammer. Oh, that's it. He's gone. No problem at all. Now, where did we get to? Wayne has just joined us. Lovely to have you with us, Wayne. And a big Dinky-Doo. There's a moose loose in the hoose. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Spot on, I tell you. Up the Scots, says Jason. Oh, Jason, absolutely. I can't tell you that for nothing. And Limmy's just joined us, Dinky-Doo. Good evening, Scotty. It says, Rich. Rich, it's so rich to have you on here. Thank you for coming and joining us. Good evening, Scotty. Good evening to you, Rich. Dinky-Doo, there's Lil Pizza. And Oyster has joined us as well. Good evening, Scotty. Good evening. Lovely to have you with us, Dinky-Doo. Tell us where you're watching from. Very important. I know I have to keep reminding you, but new people are joining us all the time. Good evening, says Ratcatcher. Ratcatcher. Good evening to you. Where are you watching us from? Good to see. Your talk radio show was awesome. Des, thank you. Good to see you. Manchester, says Jimmy. Excellent, Jimmy. We love you from Manchester. All right, bro. Dinky-Doo, Tom. Just follow us if you can, guys. Watching from the northeast of England, says Weasel. Weasel, whereabouts exactly in the northeast of England? Well, not exactly. We're not wanting your address. Hampshire, here as always. We love Hampshire. Do you know Fleet? Belfast, says Ratcatcher. Of course, Ratcatcher. You're in Belfast. I should remember that. Hi from Ballymena. Andy, so lovely to have you from Ballymena. Thanks for joining us. Lovely to watch you from Welwyn Garden City in Hertfordshire. What a beautiful part of the world. Do you know Hitchin? Yes, I did. How amazing is that in Hertfordshire? Best Scottish food. The rest of the UK is missing out. Andrew, I think you're 100%. Scottish food is gorgeous. We are very advanced in our food, our education, our water, our wind and wave power, our oil, our gas. When you get to the other side, shut the beep door. Dance with your granny and your auntie Fanny right across the floor. When you get to the other side, shut the beep door. Andrew, thank you for sending me a red rose. Guys, you never have to give anything, but there is a wee go there. If everybody goes tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap, we'll see how many likes we can get. We're at 1,800. Barbie says, good evening. Good evening, Barbie. Where are you good evening in from? Oh, who's given me a fist bump? How beautiful is that? Let me see who that was. Hampshire here, Middlesbrough. I got you, Weasel. The Borough. Lovely. I used to broadcast up there on TFM, of course. Andrew's in Greenock. Andrew, what a top place Greenock is. We love it. There's so many beautiful places. DJ98, thank you for my red rose. What's going on, Scotty? There's the CBD expert. Lovely to have you with us, CBD expert, DINKY-DOO. HC10108 has given me a red rose. User 89046 has given me a red rose. I thank you. And I've just done a fist bump. Isn't that beautiful? Winston Churchill on TikTok. What a day. We shall fight them on the beaches. We will never give in. Are you in Scotland? I am, Sonic. I am in Scotland. Are you in Scotland? Tell us where you're from, guys. Barbie's in Glasgow. There's the wonderful John McLean. Good evening, Scotty. It's John from Falkirk. And a dinky-do to you. John, thank you. We love Falkirk. Quality chat. Consett in County Durham. I know Consett so well, Kenny. Do you know Crook? And do you know Chesterley Street? And do you know, here's one for you. I bet you don't know this one. Bransipith. I know Hitchin very well. I used to go and see family in Royston Rich. Fleet, the electric charging car park. Fleet, yes, the CBD expert, because you're a Hampshire man, aren't you? Have I got that right? Are you not in, don't tell me. Don't know. Don't tell me. I've got to get it right myself. Where the beautiful Abbey is. Yes, absolutely down there. Scotland is not a superior country. Well, I think it just is naturally a superior country. Remember, Scotland took over the English crown in 1603. So we're all really in Scotland's debt, and Scotland very, very, very heavily subsidises Westminster. So, I mean, it wouldn't do Scotland any harm just to go independent. Stovies, yummy, says Angie. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I think Donald Trump's upsetting the whole world, Scotty. I don't feel safe with him. It's scary. McClarto, don't be fooled by the Democrats. Now, I posted today on X and I said, if you believe in democracy, and you are a true Democrat, then why not get 100% behind the democratically elected president? Do you see? So every Democrat should now be backing Donald Trump, instead of acting up, because he's saving the world. Don't feel it scary at all. We should really all be talking to him, all the leaders. What would be quite nice if the European leaders said, Donald, would you mind if we came to talk to you to see what is what, because you're the most powerful man in the world? Just acknowledge it. It's not too much to ask. Terrible footballers as well. Well, I think, man, we're big. If you look at all our wonderful football teams, Morton, the Greenock Morton, the Ton, Partick Thistle, who else have we got? Raith Rovers, Motherwell, Hamilton, St Johnstone, Ross County, the Hearts, the Hibs, who else have we got? Oh, the Rangers and the Celtic, the Rangers Reserves, because Scotland's got two big football teams, Rangers and Rangers Reserves as well. And, there's just so many. And I think you realise just how superior Scotland is, but we don't act superior. We act very humbly. And that's, that's the interesting one. Should we support our Commonwealth partners, Canada, and boycott American products? No. James, Canada should be supporting President Trump, and he will support Canada. Canada's been in trouble for a long time. I thought Canada was still British. You see, Scotland's kind of the father of the whole lot. Before American independence, Glasgow controlled all the tobacco in the world. I'll get you 2K taps. Wonderful. I've got 5.3K already. But thank you, Dave. That was very kind of you. Guys, if everybody's tap, we're on 5,400. The absolute record for 1 hour for Scottie McClue is 41,000. My goodness, has everybody followed me? Ireland here, bro, Dinky-Doo, Ireland, Aston. Lovely to have you with us. Says who are you? Good one, Barbie. You get stuck into him. Grant says, hello from Indianapolis, Indiana in the USA. We love our beautiful friends in the USA. And if you see Mr. Trump, say hi from Scottie McClue. There's wee Buzzy has just sent me 10 beautiful red roses. Guys, never feel you have to give anything, but there is a goal there. If you're feeling flush, you want to send me a fist bump or a red rose or a mask, a heart me. Hey, join my team. I've 2 Scottish names, Andrew and James, but I've never been to Scotland. Well, Andrew, you're in Scotland now because you're talking to Scottie McClue. So do you see what you've just done? See what I just did there? There's DJ 98 in Paisley. The captain has sent me 30 red roses. Guys, that is beautiful. 6,600 likes. I love this, guys. Wait till I read this out to you. This is from TikTok. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. That means that the platform has booted the wee trolls that thought they were clever, and they're not, right down the Swanee River. Isn't that lovely? There's John from the USA. Mate, can I get a shout out from my friend Morgan? She absolutely loves you and is a loyal listener. Helen H., you can have a huge shout out to Morgan and to you, Dinky-Doo. Ladies, good evening from Belfast. The CBD expert says, stay safe, my friend. Is that not lovely? Yes, Romney. Have I got it right? It just came back to me there. Mr. McClue, I remember you telling us back in the 90s and 2000s, society was going down the hill fast. Well, was I not the one for Nostradamus, Scottie Nostradamus McClue? Good evening, Scottie. Alex, so lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well, my dear friend. I'm watching for Edinburgh, says Organ Stealer. Many organs have you stolen today? I like your accent, says Calamity. Calamity, I loved your musical. Yeah, it's Clam. Take me back to the Black Hills. Captain Glaz, thank you so much. Morgan as a top with your face on it. Ah, what a lovely thing to do. We'll maybe include it in the merch when we get to 1 million followers. That's why everyone on TikTok, if you've got access to TikTok, you should be following Scottie McClue. It makes sense, I tell you. And then we can get the merch going. You'll see we get 1 million of you. Romsey, yes. Romsey Abbey, the CBD expert, and Broadlands House. What about that? Oh, I'm not just an athlete. I love your energy from Glasgow. Now Liverpool, Rylan. We love you. I hope they're looking after you in Liverpool and just loving you. Loving the bones of Ryland down here from Glasgow. Jack Ferguson, new subscriber, loving the stream. Will be tuning in every day. I think everyone, Jack, should tune in to Scottie McClue, because I am #FlowTie, the first lord of the internet. I am the world's top broadcaster, and I am the world's most humble man. And that just heads everybody off that thinks maybe I'm blowing my trumpet. Hello, Sir Scottie, as a Glaswegian in Belfast. I know why you went to Belfast. You thought, I'm in Glasgow here and there's religious bigotry and the weather's not so good, so I'll move to Belfast. Absolutely. Beam me up, Scottie. Morning, the Lord Duke of Dundee from Onion Bargy. Onion Bargy is down under in Australia. And we love having Australia on here. We love having you on, Onion Bargy. It's first thing in the morning for Onion Bargy. Well, it's not first thing in the morning. It will be, I would have thought, 9:42 in the morning, but I might be an hour out. Thank you. Should we leave the clocks as they are? Good evening, Scotland. Lars, good evening to you. How lovely to have you with us from Svenska, from Sweden. Watching Braveheart. Good, excellent gamer. Guys, get yourselves on to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel. You will love it. It's just called Scottie McClue Talk Show. Go and have a look at it. If you just tap the bio, there's a link there. Go and subscribe and enjoy all the movies and the talk shows. You can pin a comment now. Tap a comment to pin. Moderators can do it as well. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see. Shall we pin a comment? My boy, ConsoleCast. Well said, my boy. Dinky-Doo to you. The Trump thing is chess and financial. I would hope so. We could do with Trump here. Chess and financial. I'm a branch of the green oak tree from Philadelphia in the USA. Oh, I'm proud to be a branch of the green oak tree. Guys, we're nearly 10,000 likes. That's beautiful. Get following. And we never ask for anything, but if you want to send me a goal, there we are. We've got fist bumps and heart me's and red roses. And I think there's some feather masks as well. Brenda says, Trump's an idiot. He's only on the side of Russia. Can't stand him. Brenda, how uninformed could you possibly be? There's no reason not to love Donald Trump. And it's important that he ends the war and talks to other world leaders. So I don't think you should be pointing the finger like that. Look at the mess that we were in before Donald Trump appeared. And look how the world is starting to come to heel. Wonderful. So sorry, Brenda. You know, I mean, we won't ban you because that's your opinion. Thomas agrees with Brenda. Thomas, you haven't thought it through either. Remember, McClue thinks everything through big style. Okay, so no, Trump is one of the cleverest men on the planet. Rangers, Defo blue is the colour. Would it be nice, CBD expert, to have Rangers colours as blue and green, and Celtic colours as red and green? What do you think? Paula B, that sent me a red rose. Thank you, Paula. Would you say Ireland and Scotland should unite? Well, they're both Celtic. The only problem is Ireland in the south is still attached to Rome to an extent, and Scotland is not. Scotland in 1320, the aristocrats, the nobles, wrote to the Pope to say, can we choose our own king because we don't want to be run from Rome? So, you know, it's a thought. I mean, if you can tell me that Rome has no hold over Ireland and it's run from Dublin, then wonderful. I mean, run 100% from Dublin. I know there's the administration in Dublin. Scotland runs the world, Consocast. Can't really argue with that, but we need to be independent and then run the world. Hi, I'm Abdi from Nairobi in Kenya. We love having you with us, Abdi. And Jambo, I say, Jambo. Jambo, lovely to have you with us. How amazing is that? Scottish people invented so much, everything, you know. Would you say Ireland and Scotland should unite, says Leon? Well, there's certainly, Scotland could do a lot of trading with Ireland. There's no doubt about that. Hello, Scotty from East Kilbride. Aidan, Dinky-Doo. And I love Ireland. I think the two are interchangeable. Shout out to my friend Scott. He's a lovely man who will send you many roses. April, thank you so much for that. You are very, 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 very kind. So there we are. I'm getting beautiful gifts here, guys. Thank you so much for all your kindness. We're at 12,700 likes. We might beat the 41,000. If every single one of you starts going tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap, we might beat the 41,000. Happy with the result. Absolutely, Jay. I tell you. Now, Scotty, my man, can we get a shout out to the goat? Yes, we can. Hi, my boy, Dinky-Doo, the CVV. Because of technology, Rangers 3-1, says Jay. Because of technology, don't you think everyone should be working 37 hours a week before benefits? Well, a lot of people work in technology. You look what I'm doing right now. We're connecting the world. This is what it's about. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Get following, guys. Scotty, my man, a shout out for the goat. He's just had one, Alfie. Good evening from North Yorkshire. Aye, good to have you with us, I say. Know what I'm saying? Aye, that's it. Yorkshire. I'm the only honorary Yorkshireman. Aye, there's Yorkshire, Scotty. No doubt about it. There's Yorkshire. Said, now, you need to have lived in Yorkshire for 150 years at least before you're accepted as a Yorkshireman. I got accepted as a Yorkshireman within 4 years. I know that does the good Scottish accent, Scotty, but we know that's Yorkshire. Through and through, man. Shout out for Mrs. CBD before I go. Please, her name is Claire. Claire, a big shout out to you down at Romsey. Scotty, my man, can we get a shout out for the... Well, we've done that. There we are. Don't be spamming. I love your accent, says Tammy Lee. Tammy Lee, it's not actually an accent. It's just the way I speak. Watching from Motherwell, sir. We love you in Motherwell. Dinky-Doo, I say to you. The weasel has followed me. What clan are you from? Oh, I can be traced back to an old Norwegian, and then after about 900, Argyll clan. So there you go. Lovely to have you here, says Abdi in Nairobi. So good to have you with us, Abdi. The McClue clan is huge. Your team's completed the first stage. We thank you for all the team players on here. Dinky-Doo. 14,800 likes. Guys, there's every chance, if everybody goes bananas, we could beat 41,000. We're at 15,000. Can everybody go tapping? Just out of interest. April Sachs has sent me 5 beautiful red roses. 6. April, thank you. 7. Oh my goodness, April. You're 8. You're very, very kind. 9. What's going on? Captain Glasgow has sent 10 roses. Guys, there's a wee goal there if anybody's feeling flush. But you never have to give anything. 10k, boom! Absolutely. Do you think we'd make it? We're 15,800 likes. We're heading for 41,000 to beat the record. Let's do it out of sheer determination. Everyone, tap, tap, tappity tap. Follow Scottie McClue. Up to the top left. Click the plus. Guys, I need another 50 followers. Right now, I'm watching you. If you want to follow me, I can see you and I will shout you out. I promise. Right? Oh, thank you. Right? More followers, please. Up to the top left, tap the plus. Have I got that right? And if everybody follows, oh, fantastic. Keep following, guys. Let's see how many followers we can get right now. Wow, this is huge. I'm going to have to shout you all out. More followers, please, guys. Up to the top left, tap the plus. Let's just see how big we can go tonight on one session. So if everybody watching right now who hasn't yet followed Scottie McClue, and you should, then please go. Whoa, thank you so much. I need another 35 of you. 35 followers. And I'm watching right now. So as soon as you can follow, let's get that sorted. I'm going to have a general sup of water, and I want 5 of you to follow me as I'm sipping. Right, here we go. Here's the general sup. 5, please. Whoa, 1. Another 4. 2. 3 more followers up to the top left. Click the plus. Do it now, and I'll shout you all out. 3 more. Whoa. Guys, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Let's shout out the followers. Who have we got? This is glad to see you looking well, Scottie. Where'd you get your energy from? Captain Glasgow, I don't know. I think it comes from the TikTokers. Thank you so much. There's a wonderful follower. Seamus, the bagpiper, has just followed. I tell you, isn't that wonderful? Shout out for the followers. Oh, Scottie, just Caleb, how are you? Up the Celts, says RW, who's just followed. Keybozy, 100% Scottie. Scottie, I'm having a dram for you tonight. Good one, Splank. I don't any longer take a dram, but please, you enjoy. That's interesting that Rome runs the Republic of Ireland. You learn something new with McClue always. Well, if you think about it, it's got a very big Roman Catholic population. And they used to have to genuflect to His Holiness the Pope. You see, but that's changing, I tell you. Scotty, can you say hello to my mate Sean, please? He's watching right now from Pozo Park, KGO. Sean in Pozo. We say hi. Lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo, Sean. I was reading about the three kings, Scotty. Read that Bruce's brother was King of Ireland. Yes, that's why, Captain Glasgow, I find it very strange that Celtic supporters are not more pro-monarchy, because the monarchy is a Celtic organisation. Yes, indeed. Hello from Indiana. Shout out to Big Ronnie. Yes, I can. Dinky-Doo. How very good, Presley, I thank you. I'll no stop tapping till we're over 50k. I'm being serious, guys. We've only got 20k to go to beat the record. If everybody taps, just tap your screen, tap. I think, can I do it? Tap, tap, tappity, tap. No, I don't think it works if I do it. But if you keep, oh yes, it does. If you keep tapping, then I think we will make the big one. So we're 21,900, 22,000. So we've only got 19,000 to go. So with 22,000 since we started, we can do it, guys. Happy birthday, buddy. Dinky-Doo, buddy. Happy birthday, dear buddy. Right, who have we got here? I need another 25 followers. I tell you. Scottie McClue just got beat. Oh, are you still doing the pools? Yes, do you ever do Spot the Ball? Do we ever see that? Do you have real merch? If so, where to get it? Well, we did have merch, but we need 1 million followers. And then we'll do, can you see the badge? Now, it might be backwards. I don't know how to fix that. See, when TikTok started, you could just tap and it went round the right way. But is that looking the right way? It says Scottie McClue, Dinky-Doo. And that's the merch. Time for a pint of stout, says Rick. I tell you, thank you, Presley. Scotty, a shout out to run. Well, we've done that. How are you, Scotty? We're Dinky-Doo. I tell you, thanks for following, guys, all the beautiful followers. This is just huge. Everybody should follow. I tell you. Yes, Ross, absolutely. Is that Fred Dibner? Wow, I loved Fred Dibner with his knowledge. Aye, can I have a go? Why don't Scots buy their round in a pub? Because they're owed so much by the English that I think they just expect to be bought at least a drink, because we send you £75 billion a year. So there we are. But Scots do buy the round. Tell them there's nothing better than water. This is just beautiful. English Ross. Here we go. Oh, that's bliss. Dibner's from Bolton. Aye. F. Dibner, Steeplejack, Bolton. That's right. Dinky-Doo, I said you. Cheers, Scotty. Cheers, Woody Woodnut Wood. And lovely to have you with us. Now then, what else we got? Right, that's enough, Presley, okay? Now, Bore has just sent me a huge number of red roses. Bore, thank you so much. Guys, you never need to give anything. Hi, my friend. Hello, Basharat. How lovely to have you with us, Dinky-Doo. R.I.P. Alex Salmon, says Ollie. Ollie, absolutely lovely man. So there you are. Saw him as a kid dropping a chimney. Yes, and at the end he goes, did you like that? Do I qualify for a free pint as I have a Scottish last name? Oh, Weasel, yes. Would you be Mac Weasel? How are you doing, Scotty? We're fine, Gary. Dinky-Doo. We're not getting any younger now. We're not, Bacherat. A shout out for Katie, Scottie, says Captain Glasgow. Captain Glasgow, you have been so generous to me. Guys, this is serious. Is everybody tapping their screen? We're at 25,500 likes. Now, my world record for likes on here is 41,000. We're at 26,000. So that's only 15,000 we've to go. I tell you, Ramadan, yes indeed. Guys, ask Scottie a question. He's a fountain of knowledge. Absolutely does. Rido says, God save the king. Scottie, God save the king, Rido. We salute you, sir. Good evening, Scottie. Dinky-Doo. Fantastic. Can you please say up the Hibs? Well, yes, I mean the high B's. Do you have a tune I can play? Good evening, Scottie. Richard Tan. How lovely to have you with us. And a huge good evening to you, you top man. Richard is a top DJ and he's one of the kindest people on the planet. He comes on and gives Scottie McClue hearts. I tell you, this is my story, this is my song. Is that the one, High Bees? Soralba, unite the clans. Let's go to Bell's Hill, says Rocky. We love Bell's Hill. Where's your favourite place to go abroad? I think probably Carlisle would be one of my favourite places abroad. Captain Glasgow's sending me all these roses. It's Dinky-Doo, I say to you. We like Preston as well. London's a wee bit big for me. I have lived in London. Kyle says, Scottie, give us a Dinky-Doo. Oh, absolutely. Guys, tell us where you're watching from. We're at 29,000 likes. If we hit the 41,500, we've broken the record. So everyone watching right now, tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. Has everybody followed us? No. You're very, very naughty. I need 24 followers right now. Right now. 24 of you. Everybody up to the top left, tap the plus. Is that how we do it? I think. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, guys. Keep following. Everybody should follow Scottie McClue. They should make that a rule, actually, on here. If you're a TikToker, follow Scottie McClue. Up the Dunphy, the Dunfermlines. Can I get 5 big Dinky-Doos? Andrew, since you've asked so nicely, I see no reason why not. Guys, we're at 31,000. We've only got 10,000 to go, and we've broken the record. Wow. Right, sorry, what was it, Andrew? 5. Dinky-Doo! Dinky-Doo! Dinky-Doo, Dinky-Doo, Dinky-Doo. 5 big Dinky-Doos. I tell you. Now, Scottie, who murdered Macduff? Was it not the lady? I tell you. Is this a dagger I see before me? Has anyone ever disliked you? I can't understand why they would. Well, Ollie, not to my knowledge. I've only met one bad man in my whole life. And this was a guy in a business deal that made it not a deal and took money off me and left me a bit tight for a while. And he was a very, very bad man. And that's the only bad man I've ever met. One, and a head of ITV said to me, do you know, I don't know anyone that doesn't like you. Now, he didn't have to say that, and I don't go out my way for that. But having said that, we've just hit 34,000 likes. Another 6,000 likes, and we've beaten the record. I can't believe this. I said at the start as a bit of a jest, and it's actually happening. 34,000 likes right now. If everybody goes tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap, and we get 6,000 likes. Captain Glasgow, thank you for all my red roses. Guys, we never ever ask for anything on here. Scottie McClue is free. But if you like me and you're feeling flush, we have set a small goal. That's it there. I tell you. Thank you for my fist bumps. What's your views on Hamilton Academicals? Well, there's a wonderful team. I think I've got a book with the history of it. So I tell you, well, Kane, obviously we wouldn't discuss that on here because we're worldwide. What's happening, Scottie? I'm watching from Chelmsford. Chelmsford in Essex. How lovely is that? Are you near to Colchester in Chelmsford? Scottie, have you ever been to Wales? Oh, yes, I've been to Wales. I've been to Conway. I've been to Llandudno. I've been to Rhyl. I've been to... I haven't been to Cardiff. I was offered a phone-in programme on Cardiff. Yes, for Real Radio Wales. But my mother had just passed away and I couldn't take up the appointment. But it was very kind of my old friend, the late John Mars, to offer me the appointment. So there we are. He was a wonderful man. So I tell you, so I haven't been to Cardiff, I haven't been to Swansea, but I have broadcast to Wales. So there you are, I tell you. Now, who have we got? So I say to you, Nosda, and I would have said Yakida. So I tell you that, see, in Wales. And I love the singing. You've masterpiece, TikTok, says Woody Would Not Wood. Woody Would Not Wood, you're very kind. Woody Would Not Wood, it's just a pleasure to be on TikTok. Guys, this is just scary, beautiful, scary. 39,500 likes. If we can do another, say we did another 500 or 600 likes, 40,000, one more, 1,600 likes, we've done it. We've smashed the record. We've smashed it. Do you get annoyed with these people that pop up in platforms and they do videos and they go, hi, we can just smash the subscribe button. Just smash the... I think, no. Ask the people nicely, will you go on Scottie McClue's YouTube channel and subscribe? And watch all the movies. And watch all the talk shows. Yes, thank you for following us, guys. Nathan, can I get a dinky-doo and a happy birthday for Lee? Yes, you can, Nathan. Lee, dinky-doo and happy birthday. I tell you. Dinky-doo says, Woody Would Not Wood. Do you ever go to Spain? I've been to the Algarve in Portugal. And I think, would I be right that I've looked at Spain? Wonderful. And I sat one night at Cape St. Vincent. We need to put the Welsh flag into the Union Jack. They should be represented. Well, I think, was Wales not regarded as a principality? So you had the Prince of Wales. But I agree with you. There should be a wee red dragon right in the middle. It's maybe time to redraw the Union flag. See, if Scotland left, would they take the blue background as well as the white St. Andrew's cross? And that would leave a white flag with St. Patrick, because when people slag off the Union flag in Ireland, I say, well, you're represented on it. It's your flag. You're king, the whole lot. Scottie. I don't know what that is, KCH. Can I get a happy birthday? Yes, you've had that one, so there we are. You support Rangers. Well, everybody supports Rangers to a greater or lesser extent. You see, if you think about it, as somebody once said, where would Celtic be if there was no Rangers? It's true, isn't it? Big style. Guys, get following, please. I need more followers. What's the time? Oh, my goodness me. Right. 45,800 likes. We've broken my world record on here. And we've done it in, how long have we been up? 45 minutes. So that's over 1,000 likes a minute. Thank you so much to all the tappity taps. Woody would not would. We would never comment on an individual on here. I tell you. Is that you in the picture behind you? Well, that's Lord Reith the Labrador. And that's me. That was presented to me. Isn't that beautiful? A graduation picture presented to McClue. It's that bad the taxman can't stand him, says Des. So there you go. I don't know about that, Des. I've been non-stop tapping since it was mentioned. Weasel, you are such a fine person. Do you know, I think we're going to hit 50,000. I've never seen that in my life. I mean, Weasel, you must stop tapping now because you've done a wonderful, wonderful job. We're 49,000 likes. And I think we're going to hit the 50,000. That's huge. 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 I wonder if we can take a photo. Can you take a snap? Thank you, Vented. Vented55 has just sent me a beautiful fist bump. I've been non-stop tapping. I know, Weasel. Wonderful job. Would I cut us off if I took a screen grab? Might not let me. Dundee or United? Well, are they not just along the road from each other? You know, Tannadice. A Tannadice boy. Can I get a Dinky-Doo? Yes, of course you can. Dinky-Doo, Nathan. Scott, I hope you're well. I'm currently watching from Glencoe. Katie, how lovely to have you with us in Glencoe. I had a lovely, lovely friend in Ballachulish. We like to add a wee bit in, don't we? Ballachulish. And you know, you used to be able to get the train to Ballachulish over the Connell Bridge. The Connell Bridge, just outside Oban, took traffic and railway. And when there was a train going over, it had a set of lights. You had to stop. Then the train battered along the bridge. And then you could go over and you could go up to Ballachulish and Durer. Are you near to Durer, Katie? Do you know Durer? I tell you. And do you know the Corrin? Have you ever been to Ireland, Heather? I could tell you every blade of grass. Guys, I don't believe my eyes. 50, we're coming up to 55,000 likes. Nessie, thank you for all your generosity. Nessie has given me 7 red roses. There's a wee goal there, guys, or anybody's flush. I tell you. And I've toured right round the island, Heather. Right down to the bottom, stayed at Clonakilty and the Ring of Kerry. Wee Bosie has sent me 10 beautiful, beautiful gifts. I tell you. Boom, on the D's. Yes, we're not far from Colchester. My mum lives in Wivenhoe. I know Wivenhoe in Colchester, yes. And you've got the barracks in Colchester, haven't you? Scotty, have you been in the Louvre and seen the Mona Lisa? I've seen the Mona Lisa, but she's no oil painting, I'll tell you. Surely 500 more likes and the jumper comes off, Scotty. Well, Kyle, I would. I have a slight problem. I'm wearing a check shirt and it flares and I can't read the announcements. You know? So I tell you. So I don't know about that, but I might give you a flash of the shirt, if that would help. I told you we'd break the record, you legend. Guys, we're at 59,000. We're about to hit 60,000. We're way over any record. Des, thank you. Guys, tell us where you're watching from. That lovely lady was in Glencoe. I need more followers right now. If you haven't followed me, get following right now. We've only got 10 minutes. And I want to see the followers go up hugely. Huge. So there we go. Thank you for all my lovely gifts, guys. You are so generous. So generous to the Olgin. I tell you. Now, what do I want? I want 12 more, 12 followers. I don't think that's too much to ask after 40 years of service to my country. My goodness me, to ask for 12 followers on TikTok. Oh, it drives a hard bargain, does Scotty. He was wanting us to follow him on the TikTok. Guys, also get over, oh, thank you. Guys, huge following here coming up. I need another 11. There we are. That was beautifully done. 11 followers. I think you go up to the top left. So just scroll down and go to the top left, or what do you do? And tap the plus sign. And that lets you follow. So I'm watching right now. If you want to give me another 11 followers, guys. Just watching. I'm just going to have a sip. General Sup every day. If you've got a drink, General Sup. Oh, wow. Followers, what are you like? That's so beautiful. Thank you. What a lovely, lovely thing to do. Guys, thank you. Thank you. If you need a bit of sign language, thank you. That is so beautiful. Thank you for following. Now, who else have we got here? Let me see. We've done it. Guys, we've done it. We're at 64,500. I'll need to write that down. Will you still feed me? Will you still need me? When I'm 64,500. Woo! 64.5. It's an age thing, guys. I'm just writing it down. Oh, you've put me off now. You have 65.9. It's nothing like 64. Now it's 66. What are we doing? How can I write it down if you keep moving the goalposts? 66.4. In the last couple of minutes, we'll maybe do a likes auction, as if we were in the auction room. Told you we'd break the record, you legend, Des. That's beautiful. Yes, sure I do, Dinky-Doo. Thank you for sharing, guys. Were you a teacher? Yes, I was. Opinions on magic mushrooms. What do you mean, UFOs? 50k night tonight, Dinky-Double-Doo. Imagine if everybody who tapped a like sent me a quid. Wow. We're not monetized on the YouTube channel, but there is a link at the top of it, and you can go to a GoFundMe, put in £1. I would love everybody to put in £1. Could you imagine? And then we could just make this the whole show of the century, especially while I'm still on the earth. Wow. Imagine it. 44k. No, Presley, 69k. We're smashing it, says Captain Glasgow. No way, I've found my childhood again. Where have you been, Scotty? Scott Fisher, Dinky-Doo. Ha! Scotty, can I have your hat? Kyle, I need it. Me and my friend called and won a record, remember? Yes. Have a good night to everyone. Oh, what's the time? I'll need to go in 5 minutes, guys. Margaret's just followed me. 70,000 likes. What's going on? Well done, Scotty. Fabulous. You'll be 60k, no problem. Or 70k. Scotty, I've cramp in my right hand. Gary, stop tapping. I don't want repetitive strain injury. Yes, of course, Leah. Do you know New Ross? I'm nearer to the Corrin than I am to Dura. It's a lovely area. Oh, it's beautiful. Do you remember the Reverend McLean at the church at Ballaholish? Up the Royal Artillery, says Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder, we salute the Royal Artillery, a fine regiment of the British Army. I tell you. Where are you from? We're from Greenock. Manchester, calling. What a busy show tonight, guys. Everyone in the world should be following you, Scotty. Yes, every TikToker. I might ask TikTok if they'll take an advert out. Guys, I need 8 more followers. 8. Right now. Up to the top left. Click follow. There we go. Who have we got here? The General's up. No, not the General. Well, the General is maybe up. General Sup. I tell you. Trump's the commander-in-chief, guys. He's Mr. Big. I don't understand why Europe's leaders are not hot-footing it to the White House right now. And I found out what the blow-up was. The big argument between President Zelensky and President Trump and J.D. Vance. Apparently, allegedly, President Zelensky had met with some other people earlier. And when Trump found out, I don't think he was too chuffed. He was dis-chuffed. What orange lodge are you in? Let me just check the front door. No, this is not orange. This is purple. I think all of the lodges where I am go in different colours. So we're in purple. I think orange is 2 doors down. Orange starts. I'm 67, says Mike. Well, there's 74,000 likes. 100,000. Listen, guy. Whoa! Thank you for all this. Tam Hamilton. Scotty, I know your nephew. Brilliant. Green or blue? No, purple. Purple. I don't know when green and blue starts. Orange starts 2 doors down. All the, thank you very much, D. Scotty, can Liam and Emma get a shout out? Trump has a soul, he's godlike. Absolutely. Beautiful. Guys, 75,000 likes. What is that like? What a load of old waffle you've just spouted. Traveller, you maybe just don't understand it. Purple Lodge, yeah. Have you done the Macbeth video? No, you do it, McAllister. You know, because you know what you're doing. We need to get you back in the radio, says Tam. Oh, Tam, absolutely. This should be carried across the BBC. What I might do, though, is go to America and take over maybe an evening show. And I might even get the president to come on. How amazing would that be? I tell you. What a wonderful man. 5 more followers. What's the time? Oh, I'm going to have to go in 1 minute's time. D, of course I did. Absolutely first class. Full of wonderful people. I tell you that. Guys, follow Scottie McClue. Watch every single video. Scroll down all the videos. They're all made with love for you. 76,500 likes. Oh, I'm going to have to go. I love you all so much. Thank you. Good night. God bless. Dinky-Doo and stick your tongue out. Ba-ba-la.